This your man Matt DV, signing in from Pattaya, Thailand. How y'all doing this morning? What's up? What's going on? What's new? Where is everybody at? What's the dealio? I just need y'all to know that you guys are very late signing on today. At least 30 minutes late. I'm here in front of my favorite food spot, and I'm the one that's 30 minutes late. And I woke up late this morning. I woke up early and then I just went back to sleep. What's up, Michael Johnson? Yes, we are in the future. And y'all see my voice is acting up big time. Not big time. This is normally like when I get up. You can actually call me Froggy in the morning. Look, man, look at all of the cars going by. Y'all know we've been out here before. There's a few people in my restaurant. Karen Davis is in the house. What's up, Karen? Yatif Harvey is here. Mustafa Goins is in the house. Jaquan, what's up? Pandora Kroom is in the house. And Michael Johnson. My people's my people. Louis Crespo. We got DJ Dost in the house. We got Loudmouth New Yorker in the house. This the late night crew. I said I gotta get on, y'all. Bay Wolf is in the house. We can go now. We ready now. Bay Wolf is here. You know, the pilot's here now. We ready. Manasa Boy, what's up? The Beard from Michigan is in the house. Who had the best fried chicken out there so far? I'd say that spot that I went to last. When it come to wings, I like their chicken the best. Jay Hill is in the house. Yeah, it's a lot of traffic out here, right? For 9:30 in the morning. Yeah, that's a lot of traffic, y'all. So, y'all, I'm going to let y'all know coming up, and I didn't really hit no food spots because I went to a spot called Koh Chang, and I didn't really hit any food spots because I was in such a beautiful space of just relaxation and touring. I ate some breakfast. I'm giving y'all a heads up. I ate some breakfast. I ate like an English breakfast. But the place was absolutely amazing, and that's going to be part of the travel. I'm going to post it up, man. I was debating whether to leave Pattaya or not in the rental car that I had. And the person I was supposed to go with, we kind of had a falling out, and it was kind of my fault. It was some stuff I did was kind of it was kind of crazy. But in a way, it wasn't crazy. So that's the falling out part right there. And the rental car that I rented, I said, well, I'm going somewhere anyway. And that was, hey, what's up, family? What's up, Maureen? And I took a 3-hour trip. You know, first time driving in Pattaya in a car, an automobile. Y'all seen me on the scooter before. So that's really nice. Those wings and mac and cheese look delicious at the American fried chicken spot. Yeah, I wish the owner was there. I could have interviewed him. It's a guy from the U.S. Brother from the U.S. What's going on? Who is that? MP Marvin's in the house. Carl Appalachius is in the house. What's up, Carl? Princess Muslim, hey, what's going on? I was on repeat chat. Oh, how was that? I don't know what repeat chat is. I gotta learn more about the chat. Don't forget to try the duck egg before you leave. I have not seen any duck eggs. I think you're talking about the chicken egg that they ferment for a couple weeks. I don't know if I'm gonna try that or not. I want to, but we'll see. Michael Johnson. 30 minutes late, you're 12 hours into the future, right? 9:30 on the East Coast. Yes, Michael Johnson. Don't keep reminding me I'm late. I'm a perfectionist. It scratches at my heart. The century egg. Yes, that's right, MP Marvin. That's called the century egg. It's actually, I believe it's actually a chicken egg. The pink one. They dye them pink so you'll know which one is which. Yo Homestead. What's up? What's up? Jay Mees is in the house. Live Sound Productions. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and get a coffee, man. And it's kind of noisy in here. I want to sit outside this time. I'm gonna sit outside, y'all. I said I was gonna sit outside before last time, but I'm really gonna do it this time because it's kind of noisy in there, and I don't want to add to the noise, you know. So I just need a little table here. I just need a chair to put my coffee on. That's all I need. So look, y'all. Oh man, I need to put my laptop on though so I can see all of the messages. I was on the wrong live waiting for you. Should have known it was the wrong. Sheila, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We still in Pat's. What's Pat's? What's Pat's? I gotta think a little. Sometimes it be obvious what y'all be writing, but it's me who be lacking in the knowledge of short words and stuff. Oh, and Pattaya. Okay. Pattaya. Yes. Yes, I am still in Pattaya. I was gone for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I spent on an island called Koh Larn, not Koh Larn, Koh Chang. I took the car there, the rental car that I had, and I drove 3 hours south, put the car in a ferry boat. First time I ever drove a car on a ferry. Took the ferry across to the island, and that was, I would say that was one of the most relaxing days. Relaxing, adventurous, beautiful days I've had since I've been here in Thailand. Right? Now, also I want to share something that happened. Y'all know I like to share the fights and stuff. I'm a peaceful brother, y'all, but I need y'all to know I used to love to fight, you know. I love it. It's like it was just something about fighting, you know, and I could get knocked over or beat up, and I still love to fight. I don't know, anybody else like that used to love to fight? But now I'm a very peaceful, emotional brother, and a lot has changed in me. So, yeah, I'm gonna read y'all messages. So, I was at a club the other night, and actually I went there again last night. I went, see, I was like, I'll be looking for trouble. I do not, y'all, I do not. But these cats, and it was all people from the hood. I'm not gonna say people from the hood. It was all black people from the US in there, right? Yeah, it was mostly, there was Thai women, and there was maybe about 9 black men in there. So one of them was drunk, man, and started arguing with this girl who had a boyfriend there. And he's called the girl a name, and the dude stood up and said, "You're not gonna call my girl's name," and I'm sitting right here next to her. So it kind of got into it. Nobody laid hands on anybody. But I kind of like moved over because I was gonna say, like, the brother's just drunk, man, going outside, man, you know, just go chill. He had a pool stick in his hand. And another guy moved in between them that was with the other guy and stood up and said, "Just calm down, man." So he had it under control. Then I heard another guy say, "Look, if he keep it up, grab the pool stick, grab him by the neck, lock the door." I was like, damn. They was gonna lock the door, drag him in the back of the club, and settle him down. If that ain't no Newark stuff, man, I was like, that's why I went back last night. I said, this is my type of club. That is not why I went back last night, y'all. But I thought that was, I was like, I was saying to myself, and I talked to the cats afterwards too. Like, we don't want to be here in Thailand doing the same old, and I'm a cuss, y'all. I don't cuss that much. We don't want to be here doing the same old shit that we was doing back home. You know, like, this is a beautiful place, and don't come here doing that crazy stuff. You know, so I have to keep reminding myself that. And sometimes, what did somebody say? You can you can get out of the hood, but the hood can't get out of you, something like that. Anyway, I wanted to share that experience with y'all because that kind of messed with me in the head a little bit about, you know, our people. Now the good side too, right? Because it's not all negative, is that there was no fight, right? There was no fight. There was just an argument, and we were able to take care of it ourselves and say, hey, everybody calm down, you know, calm down. So that's the good part. I just need y'all to know there was no fight. Everything was cool, you know. And the tussle I had before, every time I go in that area, hold up, there's a bus going by. Every time I go in that area, the Thai, they have security here. There's Thai people from Thailand security. And a lot of them cats know Muay Thai. When they see me, man, they are so cool with me, you know. And I was like, yo, that was a good experience because now I'm building a relationship with the people we need to. That's the people we should know: security, the police officers, people work at the front desk, anybody that's a janitor. Those always should be our friends, right? Who else? The chef at the restaurant. Anyway, facts. I wouldn't want to be near any drama. Yeah. Man, hey, what's up, Mansa boy? Mansa's familiar with Thailand, but it wasn't 808. I don't want to name the place. It was not 808. Oh, wait a minute. But I didn't hear. I think something did happen in 808 the other day, but I think that was actually I don't know who was involved, but I think someone got involved with security and learned that they know Muay Thai. And the reason I say that, I saw that on somebody's Instagram that was at 808. Any hot dogs in Thailand? Yes, there are hot dogs here in Thailand. I'm still gonna do that video up in my condo, which is right across the street, right there. And I live from the top on this side right there. I live like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I live 5 stories down from that roof right there. And I live right over there. Now, this young lady, right, that me and her had, we went out the other day and had dinner. We had lunch. I didn't know she lived right there. We were talking to each other and she said, so where do you live? And then she took a picture of my building. I took a picture of hers. And she came out and waved at me. I was like, what? I said, you live right across the street. Can I come over? Y'all know how men. Look, it'd be 4 in the morning. We as men, we'd be like, can we come over? Y'all bad. What messages did I miss? Comments. Karen, you do not want to end up in jail nowhere, right? Not just Thailand, and I feel you. Yeah, Thailand, you don't want to end up jail here. Because you go to jail in Newark, you might be out tomorrow or the next day, but I agree. Know the real persons who do the everyday jobs. Yeah, we can't live without them. Yes. Yeah. Those are important jobs, man. It is really busy out here. That's why people know what they call it, the doorman. The doorman was of course known by everybody. You got to pass them every day. But they see everything. They know who come in the building. They know who leave. They know what type of maintenance is going on. They know everything. So those are people to stay connected to. Is Thailand strict country rather. Thailand, when you say strict, I don't know, what do you mean by strict? I would have to ask that. Typo hood, but can't finger it exactly where you at. Looks either like Third Road. Oh, Jamie's. Yes, I am on Third Road. If you go that way, you'll go to South Pattaya Road, and if you go that way, well, kind of like that way, you'll go to over that hill is Pratamnak, and if you go down and go left, that's what is it called? Jam Tien. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know where those cars come from. That's across the street. I'm starting to know my hood, y'all. Those cars aren't usually there. Like illegal dumping. Oh, uh, I don't see any illegal dumping. I gave two homeless people 20 baht each the other day. And I normally don't give homeless people money, but something tugged at my heartstrings with these two. One of them arm was like, they were missing part of their arm. And she was so humble in like her gesture of asking for money. And so I gave him 20 baht, man. And I gave him 20 baht each. It says, Princess says, check my above message. All right, I gotta go up, Princess. Prime, do they have cheer wine over there? I don't know where cheer wine over there is. Let's see. Princess, typo hood. Okay, Princess wrote something. Is Princess a member? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I should be going up checking her message if she ain't a member. Princess ain't a member. You can take some people out of the hood, but you cannot take the hood out of some people. Yes. Yes. And I'm telling you, except the brother who was actually trying to start the stuff, I did not actually like have a conversation with him afterwards, but everyone else, I've run into some good people from our community over here. What's up, Dana? Green is in the house. If you're tuning in, we're in Pattaya, Thailand, Pattaya City, Thailand. And I am on Third Road. I'm about to get some coffee here. My favorite man is Queen. What's up, Queen? Princess Muslim. Now that you've panned the camera, I know exactly where you are. Okay. Where you at, Jay? Are you still? Okay, so you're not here now. I don't know any, I've not seen any what I think could be illegal dumping to the person's question earlier. I have seen like some areas where it was like a lot of trash in that area. But it's amazing, like streets like this, you'll see people out every morning. Kind of remind me of how Newark used to be. And some of Newark still is. You'll see them out sweeping in front of their area, you know. And some people say New York is dirty, but they be people out sweeping and spraying the water down in front of their businesses in New York too. Hey, Margaret. Is that Margaret? Margaret Logan. What's up? Hey, family. Good to catch it live. I know, y'all. I can't believe it's 103 of y'all on here, and I got on late today. Now, look. See these guys right here? These guys are working, right? But they don't have a vehicle. They walking down the street with their tools and sand, the cement, sand for the cement. I guess that, yeah, it looked like sand for cement, which I know is very heavy. It's very dense, and it weighs a lot. Is it dense? Would you call it dense? It's 6:49 p.m. in California. I need to start reaching out to my sister. Sawadee Club. I'm gonna get a coffee. Okay, can I drink here? Okay, thank you. Whatever you give me. Give me a not a cappuccino. Yeah, a cappuccino. Yeah, that's okay. No, don't put sugar. I'll put if I need sugar, I'll put it in. Okay. Thank you. So I just ordered and then I'll come and eat later, okay? So I just ordered my coffee, y'all. That's what I'm saying, Princess Muslim. Thanks for reminding me what I was talking about. Them dudes about to make the walkway to the US. So this is what I'm talking about, right? Like people work, they love to work, you know? And sometimes, like the lady here, right? I give her a tip sometimes, and she be looking at me like, why you gave me this, right? Like, this is not what I worked for, you know? And some people are really big tippers in the U.S. and they're really big on tipping, but like, this is a society of no tipping, which we as Westerners we still tip, and they say thank you. You know, look at this. Okay, look at this truck, y'all. Look at that truck. They will not bear any suspension. Those wheels are rubbing on the fenders with all of that water on the back of that truck. They be working. And they see it's a lot of motorbikes out here. That means nothing. I will put the whole kitchen and the kitchen sink on a scooter. I've seen it, y'all. I've seen it. These little carts here, those carts, some of them have food on them like barbecue pits, and they cook on those little carts. They do not play. Those carts be on the highway. When I was driving y'all down to Koh Chang, and I stay tuned for that video. That video will be coming up here in like 4 or 5 days. I got a lot of video. I'm starting to release videos. I really needed to get out of Pattaya, and I really needed that trip. That kind of reminded me. It reminded me of my mission that I'm on here in Thailand. You know, that's what it did. Oh shit, was that a bee? It reminded me that I need to be traveling. This is a travel adventure food channel. So it reminded me of that. They don't cook on those cars. Yes, they do. They cook on those cars. They do. I got some video of them cooking on those cars. Not that one. That one she didn't, but they have the carts with the motorcycle connected to them. Well, y'all know, y'all on the video where I ate the fried chicken skin, that guy was cooking on his cart. Then he drove off and I filmed it. You can take a look at my shorts. However, I always check, like, share. Princess, thank you. Princess Muslim, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. You do not have to be a member to be appreciated. I was just messing with you. Because you had me working. Wait a minute. Yes, you do have to be a member to have me working. Lay off the booze and focus up, brother. The booze. I'm telling you, I wanted to drink bad last night because I was in the wrong atmosphere. Continue traveling, nomad, travel, and food. Yes, yes, it really is. I love food and I love travel, and that's really the key to the channel: food and travel. You know, food and travel. Fire water. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mom. I would have filmed Mama bringing me, but she don't want to be on video. See how the traffic comes and goes? We love you still, bro. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna get out though. We are getting out. And I didn't even go to bed that late last night. I think I went to bed at 1:30 in the morning. And I guess I needed that sleep. Thank you, Princess. I'm not joking. No, I'm just teasing. I can't believe that. Well, I started to see her name. She lives right there. That is funny. And I was looking at that building, wondering how much it costs. It's probably 200 and something a month in that building. I bet it is. And they're building another condo right next to it. All right, Maurice, you about to pull out? I keep showing y'all each different side, right? There's a restaurant over there I'll be tempted to go to, but I've just never stopped there because it looks hot. Another open air restaurant. What's the best side hustle for an expat trying to make some extra money in Pattaya? Side hustle, I would say, because you don't really want to work here. If you get caught working, you're in trouble. Like, you don't want to work. Now, as a content creator, I'm a digital nomad. They have something, a remote worker. That means I'm working remotely from the U.S. I pay taxes in the U.S. from the money I make on YouTube. So, yeah. So that's the best side hustle for me, content creating. How much would it cost for a full year's plus food? It probably would cost you 50% less than it does in the U.S. Unless you're stuck on U.S. products like Heinz, or Heinz, and I can't think of any other U.S. products, but U.S. name, Keebler cookies. If you're stuck on that, those are imported here, so you're gonna pay more money for it. You're gonna pay more money over here for that stuff than you do in the U.S. But there's a few things I miss, like White Castles. And when I want some American style food, I go to those type restaurants. But I don't really miss too many products at all that comes from America, except White Castles. Who said that? It sounded like somebody said except White Castles. I know y'all like, ooh, those gas burgers. My mama fought cuckoo. You got YouTube, make your own White Castles. You got YouTube. Happy Monday, Matt. Thank you, Levette, Dre. Thailand can be cheap. Wally, but if you got vices like drinking, smoking, and hanging out with the ladies, yes. You just hit it, J. Mees. You just hit it right there. I mean, it could be those like you don't have to drink, but you can still be. Let's talk about the ladies, y'all, okay? If you try to work, get a disguise and some eye makeup to look Asian, a gong bang. That's my friend. Y'all don't know. Y'all didn't see. I didn't really put her on YouTube, but if you follow my Instagram, you'll see a young lady that I've hung out with a bit. She works here and she's a content creator. And we met up the other day and she was like, look, she made money. That was her first money that came in on her content. And I was so happy for her. I said, don't stop. That money's gonna come in every day, just like that. I said, and it's gonna pay way more than what you're making now. The spices here, Coco, are spicy. Prime, I was not here in Pattaya during the New Year's, but it was mad fireworks. There was just looking back at my fireworks video, I heard it was some of the same plus more. Where I was 3 hours south of here on an island, and I had a ball. I think that was the first New Year's I celebrated. I was out dancing to the what do they call it, EDM music. It's kind of like slash tech. It's a cross between techno. It's a cross between techno and what is a cross between techno and house music? I had a ball. I had a complete ball. Has anyone ate toasted ravioli? This one flies keep getting on my nerve. Yeah, it's like electro dance music. It's that electronic. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So, what happens, right? If you, the women here, there are some women that's so beautiful. Like yesterday, this woman pulled up on me on a scooter. She was so beautiful and just started talking, right? Next thing was like, yo, can I get your number? And we switched numbers. And that's what happens here. That's what happens here, man. This woman, on a scale of 1 to 10 with beauty, I'd give her a 15, you know? And I was sitting there, right? And I know growing up, I'm not the ugliest person. Some people have called me handsome. But I was like, I'd be like, why is this beautiful woman talking to me? You know? And then I started second guessing myself, like, where's my self-esteem? Why wouldn't she be talking to me? I ain't got no problem with self-esteem. But like the brother said, you can get so wrapped up in things that you are not used to. You know what I'm saying? 15. A scale of 1 to 10, 15. It's a 10. It's really a 10. If it's a scale of 1 to 10, it's a top. It's a 10. But I was saying she was better than that scale, you know? And, oh, I remember her. And I started saying, for the life of me, I can't remember her name. But I do. I remember her name. I do remember her name. Look at these cats. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. They look like black tie. Hold up, y'all. I'm being nosy. Oh, they're not. They're not black. They're not black tie. They from somewhere else. I just saw a family. It was 3 of them. It was actually 4 of them on a motorbike. But the father was ahead of them, which was, it looked like a mixed couple. But the father was ahead of them, which looked like a white brother. What was I saying? Yeah. You could get wrapped up here. And I was saying to myself, like, and I've told some of the veteran friends I hang with that I'm not bringing women over my house, you know. Now, have I done that in the past? That's why I'm telling y'all I ain't bringing women over my house. I think I told y'all about the one person I brought over the house. And next thing I was like, let's get ready to go. And they was like, they just gonna sit there and sleep. I said, no, you're not. On the couch. I said, no, let's go eat, whatever. Like, yo, you can't stay here. I saw her the other day. She was with this Scandinavian guy. And then I've been seeing her post pictures. She is very happy. And I'm happy for her. So I know I've been kind of like jumping around that whole topic of women. But it is what it is. You know? Every place you walk by, they are going to speak to you. And it'd be like 12 women in front of the place. And they want to give you a massage. I haven't gotten a massage in a couple weeks, but they want to give you a massage. Initially, I was getting the massages, and I told you about the one lady was going too close to the crown jewels. And I said, no, I'm good. I don't want extra. I just want a massage. That's a dirty looking car. Look at this car, y'all. Can y'all see how dirty that car is? Somebody drew a face. Somebody drew a face in the back of it. Hold up, let me get my coffee, man. Let me get my coffee. Look at this coffee, yo. Look at that right there. Oh, I also got to show y'all, right? Do it look like I lost weight? Somebody was saying I lost weight. I'm going to let y'all see. I'm going to let y'all see my whole body. Tell me if it looked like I lost weight. Do it look like I lost weight, y'all? Y'all funny. Why y'all profiling in front of? Let me get my coffee that's back here. Hold up, is it still real hot? Ooh, it needs a little sugar, but it might not need sugar. But I want sugar in it. That's another thing I measure, because before I ran down here, y'all, I knew I was late. Before I came down here, I tested my glucose levels. It was 103 this morning. And okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I had. I went back to that one spot I told y'all they were arguing, and I'm gonna go there again. Should I tell y'all what I had? I had some jerk chicken. I'm gonna post a video up. Since y'all hung out with me for 36 minutes, I'll tell y'all, that was some of the best jerk chicken I've had. You feel me? I know y'all got opinions on like where jerk chicken come from and who's got the best. That was some of the best jerk chicken that I've had. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And I had to think about that. Best jerk chicken ever. Now, I've had some good jerk chicken. Y'all know I was at, what's his name, in Newark. I was at Reggie's Jerk in Newark. Reggie's Jerk is also some of the best. I know Reggie's probably watching. I'm going to just say it was some of the best. Reggie's Jerk and that one spot up on, 15th Avenue that I went to. It's called, what is that called, y'all? Right next to the Trini spot that I got the doubles from. That's the Maureen. That question you just said, that question you just had for me is key. I'm not going to tell you who made it yet. I'm going to say watch the video. Right? I got to stop talking because I can't keep a secret about my videos. Look at this spot over here across the street. It's a club called The Secret. Right? Nobody's ever there. Don't ever name your club The Secret. That's why people won't come, because it's a secret. They don't know where it's at. I had to tell that little corny joke. Something bit me, y'all. Those houses back there are probably 200 and something a month. 200, 300 and something a month. Yeah, yes, you've lost some weight. I think I've lost 12 pounds. Annika? Is that Annika? Okay, Annika. That's close to Anakin. You know Anakin Anybody know Anakin Skywalker? Deja vu, I'm cooking jerk chicken this very moment. Get out of here. What's up, Nixon? Glad you enjoyed the jerk chicken. Thanks, Sheila. Maurice Conner said, yo. Mustafa said a little. Okay, with the weight, I stopped bringing them Thai women over to your house, for I'll be reading about you on the YouTube. Darlene, no, I don't bring, my plan is not to bring, if I get into a serious relationship over here, I would, but yeah. And these women are really, the women that I've known, the women I've heard about, these are really respectful women. Now, I'm sure that you have one or two people that may steal in your country, but these people are honest. I mean, you walk down on Soy 6, which is like one of the main bar party districts along with Walking Street, and you drop your wallet. If a Thai person's there, that person is picking your wallet up and running you down to get you your wallet. They are running you down. Now, if somebody from the U.S. find it, it's got a couple $100s in, they may lighten the load of some of that money and then run you down. But anybody that's been to Thailand, can you concur with what I'm saying? Luke knows from Two Live Crew. Only Luke I know is from Two Live Crew. I need y'all to know that loudmouth New Yorker may know more about hip hop than I do. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say I think. I know he does. Loudmouth New Yorker, y'all, has been a member of the channel for a long time. And he's the one that came over to my studio / office when I was in Newark, snuck up on me. I wasn't even supposed to be there that day. And he bought me that tray that I could connect to my steering wheel. He's like, you need to eat with this, man. Put your food on this, your camera over there. And I thought that was so cool, man. Yeah, we should have had lunch that day. I don't know why we didn't. I think I was doing something. If you're just tuning in, you're in Thailand. And my name's Matt. I am a brown man from Newark, New Jersey that is out here traveling. And I will be in Vietnam in 8 days. What's today's date? 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In a week, in 7 days. I will be headed up. So dang, I'll be in Bangkok in 4 days. I want to go to Bangkok. I got to go to Bangkok to fly out of Bangkok, but I want to go up there and chill for 2 days. I don't want to be trying to rush because it's a 2-hour ride from here to Bangkok. That's where the airport is. The main airport. So I don't want to be rushing the day that my flight leaves 2 hours away. You feel me? I know I kind of jumped around a lot, y'all. Will you be back in the country style cook-off? I plan to make the country style cook-off, yes. How I'm getting there, after that drive the other day, y'all, I was like, maybe I was just tired. I think I was just tired. But when I drove down 3 hours to Koh Larn, it was a little over 3 hours, actually. When I took that drive, man, I was like, I didn't feel like driving. I was sleepy on the road. I stopped a couple times to get some water. And y'all know I done drove from New York. I've driven from New Jersey to California and back again and did it again and turned around 2 months later and did it again. Maurice Kiner says Matt DV is internationally known. I was over at the market the other day sitting down, drinking a coffee, and this guy stopped and said, "Hey, brother, how you doing?" I said, "Thank you." I said, "Hey, how are you?" And then he kept walking and he stopped. He said, "I just need you to know I know who you are." And I said, "Who am I?" He said, "You're Matt DV." He said, "I watch your videos." And I said, "That means a lot to me, man, that you're here in Thailand." So far, like 3 people have stopped and hit me up because they watch my videos here in Thailand. I'm like, wow. I think that's pretty cool. And me as a YouTuber, I can't speak for others. I think that's cool, man. I like that. How you doing? I like to be known for the work that I do, On the microphone. Matt DV on the microphone, internationally known. Do you have your truck? Do you still have your truck? Happy Stella. If you look back, maybe 20 episodes. Oh no, just go to the live streams and you look back about 15 live streams. You'll see like my truck all smashed up because it got totaled on one of the cover images. So that's what happened with the truck. It got totaled. And after that, I bought a Subaru Outback. I wanted to tell you to just go watch the video. I wasn't going to tell you, but I think that's rude. And I'm trying to be, I am trying not to be a rude person. Nixon. Hold that down, Nixon. Matt, if you get a chance. Okay, y'all, let Nixon spill the beans. Matt, if you get a chance. It says, out jerk making me crazy food cart in the Maju bar. I think the bar is on Soy 6. The bar, oh, goodness. Hold up, y'all. Look, y'all. Yo, I just got a whiff of the spices that they're using, the pepper spices, and this happens a lot when I'm walking by the food cart. It's like a pepper spray. Yo, that pepper spice is serious. That is really serious. Y'all stay tuned. I told I'm coming back to do a long video, but I did a short video because I'm doing more shorts. Not saying I'm not doing long form videos. I still want to do about 3 long form videos a week, but I want to like mix those up with short form videos. And I've been to the Muju bar. That's the video that I was Maju bar. That's the video that I'm talking about. Yes, Darlene. Thank you very much. I appreciate you too. Bestow or Matt Mobile. Jaquan said Bestow or Matt Mobile. Matt Mobile. 10-10 Raven Pittsburgh. Maurice. Happy Stella said you can't help it. That's the Jersey in you, is culture full of rude and ignorant people. But I'm not. I used to be, and I've been working on this for years. You know, I have a process in my life that I'm working on. But I used to be very, very, I think prideful and rude. Not rude, arrogant. You said rude. Arrogant. Yeah. I think so. Oh, let me let y'all see. I'm sorry, I got a video on me. I know, Dana Green. Them spices just cut to my throat. Beowulf, I am going to Vietnam in 7 days. I will be in Vietnam for over a week. Right? So, that's what it's gonna be. And then I'll be back here. And hopefully, I gotta check the days. The reason I'm staying in Vietnam so long, almost 2 weeks, is that when I come back, I'll probably come back for one visa and then leave and come to the US. But I want to be here. I want to be able to be here long enough for Songkran. That's my goal. Wait a minute. I'll be here to May. No, April, right? April. Let me see. November, December, January, March, April. So yeah, I need to be here till May 12th. I think that's it. What's today's date, y'all? I just thought of a lot of stuff I need to do. I need to talk to my landlord. Because I want to move out of here a month early. Matt, the secret of eating the spiciest stuff on earth is to have some yogurt beforehand. Your stomach won't burn. You know, MP Marvin, my stomach don't burn when I eat spicy food. It's my mouth. Even some people say, man, you're gonna feel it. You may not feel it going down, but you're gonna feel it afterwards. You know, when you making the bowel movement. I don't feel it then. I don't feel the heat. I only feel the heat when I'm eating it. Now on the wasabi affects my whole brain. You know? Wasabi affects my whole brain. Hope you don't run into Bubba. Bubba in the name Run Forrest Run. Bubba Gump. Hope you don't run into Bubba in the name. Bubba. Wasn't Bubba Gump? Right? Shrimp soup. Shrimp this. Hey, what's up? Mickey Anthony is in the house. Why the car blowing? I'm telling y'all. I'm thinking about no, I can't do this before I leave. I want to rent another car. At first, I was a little intimidated about driving in Thailand, but I'm ready to go back on the road again. You know, I don't want to go as far, the 3 hours. I was just tired. I was tired because we were all up late that night. I was up to about 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I got on. Yeah, no, I was up till about 12, and I got on the road. I got up at 4 in the morning, so I was tired. I'm gonna count it to tired because y'all know I've been doing some driving. Here they come. This your man, Matt DV. If nobody told you they love you today, you've been hanging with the wrong people. But you with the right cat now. I love you, cats. I'm trying to see it. Can I get in here and sit down? Oh, nah. The seats are taken. The seats are taken, y'all. I was going to go in there and sit down and get something to eat. But all of the seats are actually taken. I was going to order my Drunken noodles, which are absolutely delicious. So, you know what I may do, though? Because I want to look at some of y'all messages. 1X, avoiding pool cues. I played a lot of pool since I've been here. I haven't gotten my game that I used to have back, but I played a lot of pool. Yeah, Sheila, that's what it was. That's what it was. I was just tired. Because when I look back at the trip, I enjoyed the trip. I just didn't like being tired, driving, you know? Because then the trip takes longer because I'm that guy that when I get tired, I pull over and get some water, throw something on my face, sleep for a few minutes. So that's what was happening. Oh yeah, Maurice? And thank you for your service. Maurice said, I love Drunken noodles. Me too. With shrimp. I like the ones with shrimp. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. You gotta move into the music styles. Musical chairs. Yes, sir. Oh, some people are leaving. I think I'm going in here. Maybe not. Just one person left though. I thought there was more people. Oh, it is more people. So, stay blessed, veterans. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Yes. Marie said, yes, sir. They just left, y'all. I'm about to go sit in their chair. Oh. I thought that guy was about to take my chair. Can I go in there? I'm going to go sit right in one of them chairs right there. I'm going to go sit down as soon as they clean that table off. And should I hang out for another 15 minutes, y'all? Are y'all ready to go? Look at my head. Look, why am I doing this? Do I do that a lot? look at the way I'm doing my what is this thing called? Why am I doing this? Can we get a vegetarian bowl this morning? Go for it. Princess Muslim said, hurry up. Loudmouth said I should stay on 16 more minutes. Yes. Princess Muslim said yes. Like, subscribe, and support. Thank you, Maurice Kiner. Yes, why not? You are amazing. I love this. Thank you, Maureen. You tell me, don't get me to crying. Y'all know I cry easy. Man, good to see you live. I missed the one the other day. Peace. Thank you, Dana. Maureen said, hey, man, you sound tired. I think I got some good rest. It's my voice. Still got the thing with my voice. And it comes and goes. Normally in the morning, during the afternoon is cool. It's been a lot better too. And I can see, this has nothing to do with my eyes. I can see farther when I'm up on the balcony. That means the air is clear and my voice gets real better. And then when it gets to be a lot of smog, my voice starts acting up. This fly's getting on my nerves. All right, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more view outside, then we going inside. I'm going inside. I'm going inside to eat. Yeah, But somebody said it right. Somebody said Drunken noodles got a lot of sodium in it. I usually don't watch my sodium, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I think I'm gonna sit here. Oh, jump. All right, y'all. I'm gonna probably sit y'all like right here or right here. Oh, thank you. Sawadee krap. I'm gonna sit right here, y'all. And I don't want to get nobody on video intentionally. Oh, I left my coffee out there. I gotta go get my coffee, y'all. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna turn y'all up in the air like this. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm trying not to let the young lady get in front. Turn this way. Here we go. Can y'all hear me? Hey, I'm gonna get drunken noodles. Drunken noodles with shrimp. Yep. Here we go. Here we go again. Ooh, that coffee do need a little sugar. Just a little sugar. When the coffee was hot, it didn't need sugar. I see you, MP Marvin. Don't be telling me about my sugars. Ooh. When it was hot, it didn't need it. All right, here we go. No, there's no AC here. They have fans. Yes, yes. Any black women in Thailand, if not any thick women. Yes to both. Yeah. What's the temperature? It's right now it's about 80 something degrees. I seen your comment, MP Marvin. You said no to the sugar. I saw your comment. I got you, Matt DB. Remember what? Thank you. Thank you, Maurice. Make sure you get water. I'm gonna drink water, yeah. That's another thing, Maureen. I started to say I haven't been drinking enough water, but I could tell the difference in my skin. If I stop drinking water, my skin starts looking real dry and everything. Most people don't believe I'm over 60, right? They be like, what's your secret? I've always drank water. I eat a lot of lemons. I'm a lemon head, y'all. Even here, they think I'm 35, 40 here. They be like, no, and they still don't be believing it. Yep. Yep. What's your chopstick skill on scale 1 to 10? Beowulf, I would say my chopstick skills are 5 or 4. Black don't crack. When I used to do stand-up comedy, I used to use that joke, right? And then I would say, but nobody tells that to our back and to our knees, you know? Wagyu. When you get my age, right, you can be walking down the street normal, and then all of a sudden, boom, you start walking with a limp. It's like your legs just say, okay, that's enough of that walking straight stuff. You know, let's talk about that. Does that happen to anybody else? You just walking normal. You didn't trip on anything. There wasn't a rock in your shoe, and all of a sudden your ankle, boom, starts hurting, or your knee, and now you're walking with a limp, and nothing happened, but you're just walking with a limp now. Oh, I use a lot of shea butter, and I'm running out of my shea butter. I gotta find something. You lost weight or your arms got longer? I love y'all. So true. So true. What editing software do you use? Are you using iPhone to still record? This is the iPhone I'm on now. I use it and my GoPro. And I use CapCut to edit some shorts, but most of my editing is done on Adobe Premiere. Water and minding my own business, yes. Back and knees. Yeah, someone should tell our back and knees that. And I have more with the bit I used to do about that. I used to talk about the struggle of getting down to tie your shoe. It was such a struggle that we would look around and try to figure out other things to do since we're already down there, like cleaning the floor and all of this. It was a nice bit. It always got a good laugh. There's thick Thai women. There are all types of people here. All right, answer to your question. Yes, there are thicker Thai women. Yes. 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 Prime time. I'm trying to get on the Instagram, the YouTube. My grandmother used to call it arthritis. Arthritis is an old folks disease. I know. You know what? Am I old, y'all? And I know it's a blessing to be older. Jokes looking 30. You can't. It's like, am I old? Like, I'm 60. My grandmother died at 63. And I thought that she was an old woman. My dad, who said that? Sheila said, my dad knew how to use chopsticks. He tried to teach the children of great grand at age 6 as a metal pair. Oh yeah? And she uses noodles. I'm impressed. I know, y'all know my friend Elise. She has her own chopsticks. They're very fancy. Hold up, old. My Ibn make and sell creamy shea butter. See now, I'm in here, it's a little hot, and I'm getting congested. Oh, he's kind of said, nah, I gotta get on here, y'all. Stop reading from here. Excuse me. Okay, we live. We live here somewhere. We live. Where we at? Turn my volume down. I'm older than you. Yes, you are. Counted as a blessing. A lot of people didn't make it. Yes, it's a blessing. This is a blessing, especially coming from the place that I come from. I have beat statistics. I'm not supposed to be here today. I understand it. Here we go. Loudmouth said, why don't I ever wear sunglasses? Because, thank you. Because I think sunglasses are for creepy people. Oh, y'all didn't see the food. This is the food. Always looks so delicious from this spot right here. This is the Drunken noodles with the shrimp right there. See that? And I know y'all see my hand shaking though, right? And there's cabbage in there. I love these. I love it. There's about, the shrimp are under here. You normally get like 5 shrimp. They're always hiding. I always be like, where my shrimp? But they're here. They're here. The shrimp are there. Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 shrimp. Time to eat. Looks good. Looks good. I'm not gonna hold my plate up. I'm gonna try to slide this back, y'all. Can y'all still hear me? I'm trying to let y'all see the food. Tristan said 60 is the new 40. What, man? I was going to go there, but people think I'm in my late 30s and mid 40s. Yeah. However, you shouldn't eat too many carbs to being a diabetic. Darlene, you wasn't on earlier. My numbers be like 98. I mean, I think when you're a diabetic, right? My doctor said, eat what you want to eat, as long as you burn in sugar. So my doctor said, stop taking your medicine and eat whatever you want to eat, but run 5 miles a day. That's what my doctor told me. I was like, but I don't run 5 miles a day. I don't eat whatever I want to eat. But I feel you, sister. I feel you. I feel you. Are you coming back to the States? Yes, KJ. I like dude. That is a funny stat. Seattle has the most people that wear sunglasses at the same time. The only time I've wore sunglasses maybe about 5 days in my life. I wear sunglasses if I have them on the beach. I don't know, I just don't wear stuff on my face. The sun never bothers me. Sometimes while driving it may bother me, I'll put the visor down. But yeah. Why they call what? Carla Palacio said, why they call it that? Why they call what that? Darlene, I want to see your skin. Let me stop. Darlene McGill said, I'm 65 and being from Newark, I have beautiful skin as a black woman. I believe you. Loudmouth just gave us a 67-minute warning. Michael Johnson, you just don't know how much and how many people I've been talking about taking Thai cooking classes. Let me stop holding my plate up. Somebody said last week, why are you holding your plate up? Because I was letting y'all see the food. But you can kind of see it, right? Yeah, y'all can see it a little bit. Yes, Sheila. That's important in older age, moving. I do so much activities, moving, kind of stretching, walking. I walk so much, you know. There's a place that's like 20, 25 minutes from here. I can get a grab there for about $1, but I walk it. Mickey, we're gonna We're gonna address Mickey Anthony's question, but first I want some spices. First I want some of these spices. Now, see the spoon in there? Some of y'all wouldn't use that spoon because you'll say it's contaminated. Other people's touched it, but that's how it works. That's how it works. Ooh, I cannot rub my eyes, y'all. Y'all remind me, don't rub your eyes. We got that hot pepper stuff on. Oh my, why'd I do that? See that hot pepper right there? Can y'all see it? Y'all can't see it. Right there. See that pepper? I might get ready to hold up. We're gonna address Mickey Anthony's. He said, Mickey, did you write this down? Did you make these comments or was somebody else? Favorite comment to you, 2025. Don't you give thanks before you eat? That was a question somebody had asked. Do I pray before I eat? And another one is, I like this, man. I should have thought of this. You should spend more time with your kids instead of traveling. Those made me laugh. They made me laugh too. They just tried to drag me in. Noxzema or Dove soap. Y'all gonna laugh at me. Most of my life I've used Irish spring soap. Teodoro. You just need a basic visa, a tourist visa, for 27 days. There's a visa you can fill out online. It's free. Yeah, it's free. Is it free? It's free online. You fill it out. You got to fill it out within 3 days before being here. Online. So you can do it 3 days or 2 days before the day that you come here. You can fill it out online. And they'll send you an email back within 10, 20 minutes, and saying that your visa was approved or whatever. That'll give you 60 days here. Once you're here for 60 days, you can go to immigration and get a 30-day extension. I am currently on a 30-day extension from the first 60 days. So I've been here almost 3 months. What? Karen, you said they took down the Budweiser sign? What? Thanks for that news. That's historic. I gotta find my photos now of it. Oh, wow. Why they do that? None of my business. Because they wanted to. It's their sign, right? It ain't mine. But I'm at that age now when things change, that's been there for years, you feel some type of way. It's like losing something, losing someone. I turned the news on yesterday, y'all. I heard that the U.S. invaded Venezuela. I was like, what? I was like, what in the world? And when I seen like our military, I said, yo, I am so proud to be an American and have the military that we have and the people that make a decision to fight and put their life on the line for our other fellow Americans. I think that's such a beautiful thing. And being a veteran and someone who served my country well, that part made me proud, right? And then when I saw all the people stranded in Caribbean, that their flights were canceled because they had the airspace closed, that kind of made me sad. I need some ivory. What happened? Where was I? Oh, I didn't hear. I know Jamie's. I love Irish Spring. Carla, I think they call them drunken noodles because they put so many other things in there. These are kind of like basic ramen noodles, but they put cabbage and they put greens in here and carrots and shrimp. VA has cooking classes. I want to go to a Thai cooking school. Yeah, don't thanks, Sheila. I can't rub my eyes, man. They're gonna be burning. Thanks for the hearts. Chopped steak. Those spices might blow up in that plate. They really look dark and they are spicy. This is YouTube. There will always be trolls. That's what Jay Means said. Matt DV, let's go. It looks like spaghetti I just made. Looks like the spaghetti. Carol said that. Maurice Connor, that's my dog. Jay Means said Irish Spring smells good. Yes, I read that one. Who's me? Who we talking about, y'all? What happened? Oh, you talking about the questions. We were talking about the questions. Yeah. And somebody was saying I was getting frustrated the other night, right? Because everyone always want to kind of like find out if I'm a Christian or what I am, like, and I'll be like, I don't really want to like put that out there much, but if you hear me talk, you probably know my background. You know, when I say saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, stuff like that. Come on, y'all. Y'all know where I was raised. You know, a good hymn will still break a joker down. Like, draw me nearer. Don't get me started. People just want to know my background. Yeah. But like, it's this book, right, called the Bible. And it talks about staying in your own lane. And stop putting the beam, stop putting the finger in somebody else's eye when there's the beam pointing to yours. Something like that. Somebody give me that scripture about the beam. If people see you praying out in open, that's not your secret prayer closet. I'm done now, I'm done. You're self-righteous, some of them. Some of them are mixed. Let me stop. My former pastor said that one time. Some of them are mixed. All right, I'm done. Y'all didn't think that was funny? Food getting cold, y'all. Manson said, I haven't ate a Thai dish since I've been home. The cost is crazy. This is 60 baht. The total of this is 70 baht. That's under $2. No, that's like $2.20. Navy boot camp soap, Irish Spring. Whistle when you say Irish Spring, remember. Sounds like, Maurice, it sounds like you invited. Where are you? Where are you at? Hey, Chris Bernard, I'm in Thailand. I'm at a restaurant. I don't know the name of this restaurant, but I come here often. It's right across the street from the condo. Dana Green. Oh, shoot. I just missed the spot, y'all. Okay, there you go. Come to have dinner with my girlfriend and I in East Orange when you come back. Hit me up, Najee. I'm down with the get down. Oh my goodness, what time is it? This woman wrote me and she wants to meet me. Oh man, I forgot. That's why I wasn't eating. She wants to meet for lunch at 12. Then she wants to go to the beach. You know? Oh man, I'm gonna get this wrapped up. I don't want to eat all. I forgot about that, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can get this in a bowl, a bag or something. I can't eat and be full when I'm with her, right? Man. All right, y'all. We're gonna be on here a few more minutes. Messing around with y'all. I done forgot about my date. On a serious note, Matt, do you think there are many homeless? Why do you think there are so many homeless vets? I think there's a lot of homeless vets because alcoholism and drug addiction has really hurt our country bad. And that's why it kind of gladdens my heart that it seems like our government is trying to crack down on drugs coming into our country. I think drugs has hurt us so much that we kind of see it as a thing that, and we kind of almost approve it in the hood, right? Because I don't think we as a community address the drug issue in our own community, on our corners. People are selling crack, cocaine, and heroin right on our own corners, you know? And I shared one time, that's why I don't try to worry about too much that's happening in Washington. First, I have to worry about what's going on in my hood, you know? So drug addiction and alcohol addiction, most of our black men, and I know there's white people on here, I'm just saying in our community as a black man, are in prison because of drug addiction, of drugs and alcohol. Most of our people are in there because of drugs and alcohol. On our streets, there's almost a liquor store on almost every other, within at least a mile, there's a couple liquor stores, right? There's liquor stores and churches, you know? And I don't want to go on a rant, but I think that we have issues in our community that we can solve ourselves, you know. And I think the church should be taking up the mantle when it comes to us making the movement happen in our community. I think the church should be the point people with that, you know. I think the church taking a lot of dollars. Those dollars should be used to support the community. And that's all I'm saying about that. I'm done. This your man, Matt DV. If nobody told you they love you today, you've been hanging with the wrong people. I love you cats, man. You hanging with the right cat now. I love you cats. And and we're gonna take care. That's why I think a lot of veterans are homeless. And some of us will have PTSD, and the other part is mental illness. You know, drugs, alcohol, mental illness. And when you think about it, if you're drug addicted, you're mentally ill. You know, you understand? Some of y'all don't understand it. We say that insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. That's a form of mental illness. I'm done. Don't get me started, y'all. Y'all know I love to talk. Hit the thumbs up. Let's go through that. I love you too. Thank you. He's not playing. Took the prayers and his wife. I don't agree. Yeah. He's not playing. Took the prayers and his wife. Good morning, Matt. Venezuela. Nixon Keith said, what people experience is one thing. Things can mess with your mind in the military. Yes, things can mess with your mind. Princess Muslim said, you're welcome. Dana Green said, man, you might start doing Jackie Chan Drunken style if you keep messing with those spicy noodles. I would not be in a rush. I would not be in a rush for anything. Move to Atlanta, somebody said. What is this? Move to Atlanta. Who said that? Marco said, move to Atlanta. About what anyone thinks, yes. Very interesting, but I agree. What's up, Matt, Muhammad's brother? Hey, what's going on, man? What's up, 5010 Trading? This is Muhammad's brother, y'all. Muhammad was on our last episode. You good, family? Yes. Under $2. Yes, it's under it's $2.20. Because since I've been here, remember I came here, the baht, you got 32.4 baht to $1. Now you only get 30 baht to $1. So the dollar has gotten weak over here. Weak. A little weaker. Isn't just a war. A lot of things in the military that can affect you. I've seen a few people crack. Yes. Only two for that, yes. Bots are taking over the world. That was Dana. All right, here we go. Be careful. Thank you, Happy Stella. MP Marvin said, I agree. Blessings to all of us, right on, Matt. Blessings. You can still get a pack of ramen noodles at the 125 store. You know? Yeah. Ramen noodles cost $1.25 a pack. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. Thank you, Orlando. Yes, Cameron, now there's smoke shops everywhere. Don't tell her that you forgot about her. Once she views this live, you are going to be in trouble. She wouldn't. It could be interpreted though, so. Auntie, wow. Hi, Auntie. Oh man, I keep going too fast. Dana Green said it's crazy with alcohol and pot stores. President even signed it as a lesser drug. Yes, sir, man, I agree. Yes. Thank you. By the way, I went looking for that Thai ramen noodles you had there in Jersey. I'm still looking for it. Here, the Thai ramen noodles you had in Jersey. I don't remember that, loudmouth. Magnum's in the house. A lot of vets don't know what's available to them. You're right. I didn't know the stuff that was available to me till late in the game. Matt said a few minutes. Let's see what ends up. We're about to go, y'all. I'm trying to get through these messages. Raven just scored 17-13. Oh, the game. You watching the game. Are you blocking people? I am not blocking people, no. There's probably 2 people that's blocked from my channel. Somebody got on here and started using the N-word. They're blocked. And somebody else was bashing women. And I just wasn't going to tolerate that. Then he said peace again. My G, stay safe. Frosty, you're the best. Thank you, Dana. Hey, what's up, Mike Martin? All right, 4-pack. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, 4-pack at $1.50. You had the noodles there in Thailand. You showed me the package. Oh, now, thank you very much, Loudmouth, for bringing that back to my memory. Yeah, I still buy those packets. Hit the like button. Thank you, Maurice. This your man, Matt DV. Once again, the final sign off. We've been on 90 minutes. If nobody told you they love you today, you've been hanging with the wrong people. I love you, cats. I got to get over here and wash up, clean up, and get ready for my friend who's coming by. He's supposed to meet me over here at 12 o'clock. Then we're going to have something to eat. Man, I'm glad I didn't eat too much of this. And that'll be it, man. I usually sign off 5 times. Loudmouth New York is at 4. That's it, man. Y'all have a beautiful day. I'll see y'all later. Peace.